Alright, this episode is brought to you by Vodnik, the perfect beer to fucking drink anywhere in the entire world, no matter what situation. Stop by your local Angry Chair. There's only one actually, but grab this beer. It's fucking tight. It's tight as fuck. Alright, so it's the first episode in a while. The hot topic of today's filming, at this point in today's filming, is the coronavirus. Hot topic, codename COVID-19. Some of you might have heard of it. You're probably on fucking quarantine right now watching this bullshit. We're technically on quarantine, I guess. You know, all three of us work at a bar / brewery, so I mean, we're fucking bored. So we're doing this shit, you know? So how has COVID-19 affected you, Allie?
Well, after this second week, I don't have any more hours till things get back to normal.
Dallas, what has COVID-19 done to you and your work schedule?
Well, my managers don't give a shit about our lives, so I still have to go to work.
Hot take.
But yeah, so I'm still working, but now I can't go to the bars with my friends.
And it hasn't affected me any. I'm still working 5 days a week, making that beer. We do have a special guest tonight. Her name is @TheDallasRoberts.
That's not my ad.
What? Please tell the viewers what is your
The
ad.
real Dallas Roberts.
No, that's not my ad. Dallas Victoria with 4 A's.
It's Dallas Victoria with not 1,
Trademark.
not 2, not even 3 A's. We're talking Dallas Victoria with 4 A's. DALLASVICTORIAAAA.
You can spell.
She is the MF'er dressed like a fucking traffic cone. She looking straight up like a Doritos Locos Tacos fucking
Looking like a tall glass of Tang.
Sunny D looking ass bitch.
Convicted felon. Looking like the Kool-Aid man on a bad fucking day.
You know, like the Kool-Aid man with diarrhea. I don't know why diarrhea makes his color orange, but it does. Looking straight up like fucking Charmander up in this bitch. You dumbass bitch.
Fucking Chester the Cheetah looking ass.
Chester the Cheetah looking ass. Fucking goddamn whole ass bowl of frosted flake Tony the Tiger looking ass. 2% milk looking ass.
I'm locked up, don't let me out looking ass.
Oh damn, y'all know those Tangelos for kids, those tangerines for kids?
No.
What are those called? Oh, the cutie looking ass without the cutie, you dumbass. Looking like a whole bag of cuties without the fucking cute, you
Without
dumb
the fucking
shit.
cute.
Mango Jewel Pod looking ass. $35.99 for a 4-pack looking ass Mango Jewel Pod, bitch. It's fucking grim out here in these streets.
Hey Dallas,
Yes, ma'am.
read my future. With
These are Crazy Art Crayons 24-pack.
Damn, bitch,
Hold
you
on,
couldn't
wait.
even afford Crayola?
Shit, that's my bad. That's my bad. Read my future.
These are Hello Kitty playing cards.
They do
So
the
read
same
it. Are you
thing.
not a professional? You can't read it?
You're the Crystal Shaman.
Oh my god, I just broke the package.
Oh my god, did you really?
Yeah, I really did.
Bro, those are like
Those were
limited
an
edition.
antique. Yeah, those were limited edition.
Okay, so these are this is the Medicine Woman Tarot deck by Carl Bridges, and I will be doing a personal reading for Alexandria. Alright, so these 2 cards kind of jumped out at me. We have the 3 of Wands, and then we have the 6 of Arrows reverse. So Allie, so the three of Pipes means that you have something coming up in the future.
She's gonna get piped 3 times.
And
That's what
this-
that means.
Honestly, what I'm seeing in here is explosive diarrhea.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like,
She has had it all day, so I don't know if you're
You're-
foretelling the
yeah.
future and it will continue, or you're just predicting like what already happened, that she's had the explosive diarrhea all
Alright,
day.
so let's pull one more card. Just to like kind of, oh look, that
It just flew out,
Okay, yeah,
actually.
it just-
you guys
yeah.
did see that? It flew out. It must be
literally,
true.
like,
Holy shit!
It
Holy
just-
shit!
it flew
Guys,
out.
guys, it's the Grim.
So Harry Potter's in her future with explosive diarrhea. Explosiverious diarrheus.
Daniel Radcliffe is coming right out of my ass.
Danielle Rose.
Danielle Rosetta.
Danielle Radcliffe, if you're listening right now, I'm so sorry, but explosive diarrhea is coming for Alexandria.
And you're a part of it.
What does Tyler need to know in his life right now? You know.
If it's anything about small peepees, I do already know that.
Alright, you've seen that one just kind of like flew
The
out.
8, I'm gonna get piped 8 times. I got the 8
Oh
of
my
pipes.
gosh.
Holy shit,
The
how many
9.
pipes?
This one is the one.
Oh
Oh,
my
what's
God.
gonna happen
I'm
during the
I'm getting
It's
piped.
gonna happen during the day.
I'm getting piped so many times.
You're getting piped during the day.
Dude, 11 pipes, huh?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Honestly, like,
Does that mean I'm gonna have a loose beehole?
honestly, it's not looking too good for you. You're just getting piped constantly
Straight piped, huh?
throughout the day. Yeah, like
I mean, it sounds pretty enjoyable.
you're
I'm
not
gonna lie.
even giving pipe. You're giving.
No, I know. No, I definitely, I would rather get it rather than give it. And 11 pipes a day, that roughly works out. If I can get, 1 pipe every 2 hours, that gives me 2 hours
So
of sleep.
you're just trying to break it down to where it's fair.
Right. So
Well,
I mean,
sometimes life isn't fair. What if life wants you to take all
Honestly,
9
like,
days
okay,
of
so,
pipes and
but
put them
if
in
you
your
look
butt
at it
one time?
logistically speaking, 8 plus 3 is obviously 11. So I'm getting piped 11 times. There's 24 hours in a day, so if I give each pipe appointment 2 hours total, that's 22 hours in my day. So that gives me 2 hours of personal time, and that's not even gonna, I'm not even gonna say, because like every piping might not last 2 hours. Like you might have some of those 2 pump chumps, and those pipings last 5 minutes, and then I have an hour and 55 minutes to myself before my next piping
Tyler,
appointment.
Shut up.
So
Honestly,
realistically,
like,
I have more than
going
2 hours of personal time a day because not every piping is gonna last 2 hours. You might have those 2 hour
Not
pipes.
every piping.
That good that lasts 2 hours, but not every person is gonna last 2 hours per piping session. Thank you, Dallas, for reading my future.
You're
I see
welcome.
lots of cocks in it. I'm pretty stoked, honestly.
Honestly, Tyler, I'm really proud of you.
Hit
for
me
all
up
that math.
at the number below or above, whatever we want to put, 813-666-420-69. Call me, set up a pipe appointment. I have 11 slots left for the next week upcoming. We can schedule it.
appointment.
We can schedule it bi-weekly, daily.
Share my
it's up to you.
pipings with me.
We might live stream the pipings. It depends on your privacy and what you want to do.
Also, if you ever want a tarot reading, just hit me up. I'll tell you about your piping or your explosive diarrhea.
So we're gonna open up a few things with Dallas today.
Craft
And,
beer of the week.
Well, we're opening up mini, so.
Craft beers of the week.
So before I say what it is, regardless of what we drink, I want Dallas to try to read what it is before
Like what it tastes like?
No, just like read it. Just
Oh.
tell the camera what it is.
Okay, so this is a hard seltzer
Who's it from?
Neo Fresco
Nope.
Nope.
Not who it's from. Who is it from?
Polo, yep.
or Pollo?
Omnipollo.
Omnipollo.
Solid.
Neo Fresco. What the fuck is a Neo Fresco? Oh, that's
It's
just
a
what it's
name.
called.
Yeah.
It's called Neo Fresco
From who?
from Omnipollo. So it is passion fruit pineapple flavored and it's 5% volume.
5% alcohol by volume.
Well, that is-
ABV.
It doesn't say that, it just says 5% volume.
So it pours kind of yellowish, very boobly. We got the matching glasses, courtesy of 3 Sons right here.
Shout out.
This is supposed to be a hard seltzer, so hopefully it's not sweet. That's all I care about. We're gonna
All right,
cheers
guys,
this one.
cheers.
It's pretty good. It actually kind of tastes like champagne, kind of like prosecco.
It is
very
very-
highly carbonated. It has that kind of white grape flavor. Even though it is mango passion fruit, it's not as tart as passion fruit is, and it does have that weird funkiness that the fibrous mango does have. It's very pleasant.
That was good.
Yep.
And I don't really like hard seltzers, so.
Hey, Tyler,
Yeah.
guess what we are?
What?
We're Dallas's new boobs.
Ha! Couple of boobs. That's why we're pink, because we're nibbles.
Combined our nibble power.
Okay, this is disgusting.
Just like twist.
Nibbles unite! We are wearing pink. One of the most recent, I would call it holidays, has passed. It is International Women's Day, and we want to give a shout out to every woman that has positively affected our lives, whether it be in the past, in the future, or in the present. Specifically, I want to shout out all the women in the brewing industry and all that they do for us.
Yes, we will get through this. Times are crazy, but you're in our thoughts. On Wednesdays, we wear pink, even though it's not Wednesday.
You can sit with us.
Yeah,
You
you
absolutely
can
can.
sit with us. That's fine. I'll allow it.
So on the topic of International Women's Day and all the women that inspire us to become and continue to be more creative, we do have a beer tonight. It's another craft beer of the week, as read by Dallas Roberts.
It's called You Should Smile More. It's by Cigar City Brewing. It is.
It's a collaboration.
It's a collaboration with the Pink Boots Society.
Florida.
The women brewers of Florida's Pink Boot Society chapter were too busy brewing this double dry hops double IPA.
You guys didn't tell me there's gonna be big words in this.
Azaka, El Dorado, Idaho Gem, and Laurel hops to smile for you.
This IPA pours a beautiful, maybe to a little bit golden chug, 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 chug. All right, apparently her mother raised a
bitch.
B word. Boo, 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 boo. It's pretty good. For a double dry hop, a double IPA, it is.
That is good.
Super pineapple forward, and to me personally, I mean it tastes like over.
Female Brew Fest was canceled due to all this madness. Really sucks, but hey, we'll get through it, guys. I think it was just postponed, right, till September.
Postponed till I think September or October.
Whatever works, as long as we all get to hang out eventually. You know, we're all gonna be like, hey, haven't seen you since the plague. No, actually, she's in a Virginity Rock shirt. Shout out, Danny Duncan.
There we go. Not even gonna rinse our glasses out. We're rolling straight into the next one.
Damn, this shit is cute.
So right here we have our third beer of the week. Dallas, why don't you go ahead and read that for us?
Okay, this is J&B 2020. This reminds me of Mad Dog 2020.
That's exactly what it was actually
Really?
modeled after, yeah.
No shit.
They poured that into the whirlpool.
Blue Spirulina, double dry hopped India Pale Ale with Sabro and Vic Secret hops. Not Victoria's Secret, but Vic Secret.
6.5% ABV. It comes in this super cute can. It looks fucking atrocious.
It actually looks kind of cute.
It's probably gonna blend right in with this green screen. It looks just like, I'm colorblind, but I know that this looks some kind of way.
So shout out Jug and Bottle. And
Shout out Jug and Bottle.
and Hidden Springs.
And Hidden Springs.
Collab. Pretty
It's a collabo.
pretty nice can art. I'm a fan. I love the concept very much.
Like, it's hard for me to like the taste of beer, but I actually like this. Like, it actually tastes good.
It is very refreshing.
So, I mean, like, if you're kind of just getting used to trying out beers and, like, seeing what kind of beers you like, I would definitely recommend this because it's
Especially if you're
good.
not an IPA person.
Exactly, and I'm really not. Like,
I know you're not. You
know.
hate IPAs.
Yeah.
Look, as a brewer too, I subscribe to the fact that people drink with their eyes before they drink with their mouths. Right? So if I saw someone at the end of the bar getting this beer based on just the color alone, I would look down the bar and I would say, well, what is that person having? Because I want one of those, because that looks
It looks
enticing. It looks fun.
Yeah.
It looks, festive or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess St. Patty's Day was 2 days ago also.
So hey yo.
So I mean, this beer is I think green. Again, I'm colorblind. I feel like it's green.
It is green. It's green.
But this is one of those beers that I would see from down the bar and be like, yo, I want what he's having or she's having because
Me too.
this looks crazy. It just looks nuts. We have another beer here, another beer of the week. This makes number 4. Damn, look at that shit, bro. All right, so this splendid, gorgeous, splendiferous, beautiful beer is from. Give her a minute. She's pretty slow.
Okay, it doesn't say on here.
Yes, it does.
This beautiful, splendiferous beer is from.
It's from Two Tides Brewing Company. It's a raspberry cheesecake sour.
What's the name of it?
How much cheese is too much cheese?
Trick question. There's no such thing.
That's a question I've been asking myself all my life.
It's like when you go to Olive Garden and they do the thing, and it's just you just don't
Say
tell them
when,
to stop.
and you're just like.
They're just.
Shh. Now, and that should be enough cheese.
Yeah.
This beer is fantastic. I definitely get a lot of raspberry. It is slightly tart. It is very, very refreshing. It's not in any way difficult to drink whatsoever. It does contain lactose.
All you fucking milk nerds out there, it's delicious.
So Two Tides is actually one of my new obsessions. We were on our way back from Asheville and we stopped through Savannah, Georgia to check out Two Tides. suggestion of our boy Horace Anderson over at Blue Springs, and everything was great. Super duper cute facility, production area on bottom, tasting room on top, different rooms, one with like 3 pinball machines, another one with like random furniture and feng shui. It's just a really welcoming, cute place. And yeah, I've loved every single thing I've gotten, and I hope to get more.
Outside of that, they make excellent lagers as well. If you're like an easy drinker like I am myself, they had some really fucking tasty lagers. So every beer that we had there was phenomenal. So I just want to shout out Elizabeth and James for having such a beautiful facility, beautiful tasting room, and just making amazing beers all around. I mean, these are beers that you could have on any day of the week, no matter the season. It could be summer, winter, fall, whatever, blah blah blah. They make the perfect beers for whatever season. Great beers, great people. Check them out. Savannah, Georgia. Two Tides Brewing Company. We literally only went to Two Tides, by the way. We didn't do anything else.
We didn't do anything else. We just went to Two Tides.
We only stopped in Savannah for Two Tides Brewing Company.
And that's it. And it was well worth it.
So there's your fucking endorsement. It's the only thing that we chose to do the entire time that we were there. Alright, so in this segment we're gonna have our famous
Crystals Shaman
Crystals Shaman Dallas Victoria with 26 A's.
Just 4.
We're gonna hand her crystal and she's gonna kind of tell us what it does.
So this game is called What is this crystal and what does it mean?
We have our first crystal here. It's this beautiful...
This is a purple crystal.
What's its name? What's the name of this crystal?
You're the expert and you don't know.
You're the crystal shaman and you don't know what this crystal is.
Okay, this is called the grape crystal.
Very magical.
Ooh.
I can feel its aura emanating onto me.
This one really has to stay charged.
Me,
How
I
do you
feel so
charge it?
charged.
So,
It's right next to me. The charge is coming up.
So you can charge this in the sun or when it's a full moon. So a full moon is honestly the best time to charge this. It's once every month.
Next crystal.
You know,
Alright, our
honestly-
next crystal, it looks like this.
So
Here we go. It's a color and it's surrounded by rocks.
So this is honestly an amethyst crystal. It's a protection crystal.
It protects our household.
I feel
We don't
so
need guns.
protected,
We don't
bro.
need guns. We just need purple amethyst.
If anybody breaks into your house, just do this.
Throw the rock at their head, right into their eyeballs,
And then they'll just die.
and then they'll explode because
So that's what this rock does?
it's actually a grenade crystal.
It does
Throw
explode.
it and then
But the smoke is like purple.
But it's a protection crystal, okay?
yeah.
And how would you charge that one?
So what you do is you bend over
Okay, I like where this is going.
and you just stick it
Way up.
your back and you let it balance on your back.
Like you're twerking. Like
Yeah,
that.
and then so you just move along with the crystal so it doesn't fall off.
But you have to do it outside in the sun. And if anybody sees you, it
And-
doesn't matter.
You have to be naked in order for it to truly work.
All right, so next we have this thing. It's another color and it's also housed in rocks, if you can't see. Housed in rocks.
What is this crystal?
This is
And what does it do?
I have no fucking idea. But it's like an aquamarine color, so
Does it mean I'm gonna
honestly
drown?
like it turns you into a dolphin if you
come you're not a dolphin?
Yeah.
if you try hard enough.
You're
So
just not trying
I'm
hard.
not
I got
really
you.
I don't really want to be a mermaid, but like if I really wanted to be, like this is the rock for you. She's really trying right now. You look like fucking flute right
Sounds like her when she's taking a dump. All right, this one, it kind of, I think it might be the same thing.
It's its baby.
This looks like a BB one.
BB
This one is housed in even more rock with an even color.
Okay,
So there's this
honestly,
one.
Like, where the fuck did you guys get these from?
I found them in the Everglades
Yeah.
mountains.
We went hunting for snakes and we found those.
And that's where you guys got all these from?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so for this one we got, this is actually a keychain. I keep this with me. It's good luck apparently.
The crystal shaman will authenticate
Right,
its power.
but this crystal has many layers, just like an onion. I call this my Shrek crystal.
Ogres have layers.
She's gonna tell us what this means. This doo-doo brown crystal.
This means...
Big shids in your future.
Yes, I was gonna say this kind of protects your colon.
This is the
From
colon stone.
Large
It's the colon stone.
shids. It is the colon stone.
Very large shids.
Especially because it's on a fucking keychain. and it's as thin as paper. It really just protects from really big shit.
So you can have this keychain and eat as many beans as you want.
As many beans as you want.
Honestly, you're protected, and the Crystal Shaman authenticated it.
Okay, so this next crystal, I'm like 99% sure this was just a painted rock.
No, it's not. Like, rocks really come out like this.
No, bro, that's a painted ass rock.
This is for emotional stability, okay?
If you're crying about a man, about a woman, about a
you
pet,
have to hold it up
About
to
a
your
lizard.
heart.
you hold it up to your nipples.
No, your heart.
That's what I said.
Hold it up to your fourth nipple.
Which mine is right here personally, but I mean, I know it's different for everybody. But mine's right here, and then you just feel better.
This last and final beer of the week is called Silly Rabbit. We're gonna let Dallas read the description.
So this is a fruit cereal Berliner Weiss with milk sugar. And you should keep it cold and drink it fresh because that's how it is the best.
It's a collaboration?
This is by Big Baby Scumbag, the rapper.
Shout out, Big Baby
You might have
Scumbag.
heard of him. I've actually had this before and it was really good. It tastes like Fruit Loops.
You know, I like this beer because it tastes like my childhood, full of B&Es, robberies, drive-bys, fruit cereals,
Hand
marshmallows, hand sanitizer, fuck coronavirus. You know, this tastes like my childhood, and it's colorful, I think, like my childhood, and it tastes fucking great. It tastes like marshmallows. Last crystal for the Crystal Shaman is this right here. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. It's a translucent pink, I think.
This is
Rose quartz.
Rose quartz.
It's
Rose quartz.
Please
love.
tell us what rose quartz does.
It's for love, and obviously,
Aww,
love is already in the room. Like
It's in the air,
Allie
dude.
and Tyler and me and Floof, like everybody is just in love right now.
Believe it. Believe it. This crystal actually contains all my love for burritos.
Fuck burritos.
Anyways, you guys, that will be all from us. I want to thank our special guest, Dallas Victoria with 4 A's, last name Roberts, for being on the show. Expect more of these. That too. We miss you guys. We're going to try to get more shit out, obviously. Follow us on fucking YouTube or whatever. Fucking whatever. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Subscribe. They can't follow us. On
Whatever. You fucking know what I meant, you shitbirds.
Subscribe.
Fucking subscribe.
Subscribe
Stupid.
for Rose Quartz.
Rose Quartz.
Downvote for Rose Quartz. Signing off, this is a pint and
Shout
a slice.
out to Rose
Good night, guys. Goodbye. Fucking Rose Quartz, goodbye.